Welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about what if Rin stayed alive but falls in love with Kakashi instead of Obito. As we know in the story, Rin never reciprocated her feeling towards Obito, and in this story line, Rin doesn't get captured, nor does she get the chance to be the Jinchuriki of the Three Tails. She goes on. She still has to fight with the horrors of the war, but since there's no Three Tails, or since there's no Mist Ninja, I'm pretty sure, attacking her, Obito stays underground. He trains with Madara, he trains with Zetsu, gets his body right, does all of that. And Ren falls in love with Kakashi. So by the time Obito says he's ready to come above ground, he sees Ren with Kakashi doing romantic things, of course. And Kakashi reciprocates Ren's feelings, as they're the last two in their squad that they think. And they think Obito is dead. So in this timeline, those two still think Obito is dead. And Obito then in turn thinks of this as a betrayal and hates those two. With this what if, Obito doesn't want to destroy the leaf. He doesn't go after Minato. He doesn't go after the Leaf Village, nor does he help Itachi in the destruction of his clan, as Minato would probably handle that. Since he just hates Kakashi, he wouldn't even hate Ren. He would just hate Kakashi. That means his number one primary goal is to kill Kakashi. So this story in turn becomes one about hatred and how he hates the world, to basically a love triangle and him trying to destroy Kakashi to receive Ren. Ren's gonna hate him anyway if he tries to kill Kakashi. But with this, Naruto isn't the main character. It would be a Kakashi and Ren love story, because outside of everything, the Uchiha clan would still be alive, Minato would still be alive. Obito would just try his utmost for as long as he can to kill Kakashi to get Ren. And all this time, Obito is trying to manipulate things behind the scenes. Maybe he still manipulates the Akatsuki to try to get to Kakashi, or try to use their resources and their strong members to kill Kakashi, as they easily can in the first part of Naruto. At least Pain can. Itachi, since there's no destruction of the Uchiha in this timeline, probably doesn't go undercover. But Obito has no need of the plan to make the ghetto statue, to summon the Ten Tails, nor to revive Madara, as Rin is alive. She's just in love with Kakashi. He doesn't hate the Leaf. He doesn't hate He doesn't hate Minato. He doesn't hate Kushina. He doesn't hate Naruto. He doesn't hate anyone for any particular reason. He just hates Kakashi because to him he stole Ren, though Ren never reciprocated his feelings. That means when in the Kakashi, I want to say Kisame fight, as Kisame will have a different partner than Kakashi, Obito probably jumps at the advantage to be within the leaf and kill Kakashi. Now, would he kill Kakashi in the situation? I don't think so, as Minato would still be swooping around, and Minato outclasses everyone in the Akatsuki, outclasses Obito, even with his additional training to Madara. But with this change of story, with this being a love revenge story, love betrayal, love revenge story, he wouldn't revive Madara. The fourth Great Ninja War still starts, as Kabuto's story still remains the same. Kabuto's story still remains the same, as Kabuto would still summon the reanimation. It's just Minato is now alive in this arc, and Minato would simply just wash the battlefield. Madara still gets summoned to the battlefield, but there's an easier time to seal him with Minato there, as now he's part of the fourth, all the Kage fight instead of Tsunade. Jiraiya is still alive in this timeline, as Minato would never send his teacher out to die. Even if it was to garner information, he would most likely do it himself on this difficult mission. But even in this timeline, he would just kill all of Pain and then find out, oh, the real one's not here for real. So as Minato is just a bigger threat than Tsunade, a bigger threat than Kakashi, even a bigger threat than my guy, unless my guy is using the 8th gate, of course. So Minato is just washing through the first part of Naruto. Nothing really is attracted to him. And with Obito's love story, revenge, he would not help out Kabuto with the reanimation, nor Would he help Madara with the ghetto statue, Ten Tails and Cherokee? He would not do anything. He would just hate Kakashi, and with his training with Madara, with his training with the White Zetsu cells and the Hashirama cells, he'd be more than enough to defeat Kakashi, as Kakashi is weaker in this timeline, as his despair uh, made him stronger, especially with his friendship with my guy. He still is friends with my guy, but you know, I think his sadness pushed him to greater heights, as he's stronger than all his compatriots. Asuma still dies in this arc, as they still go up against the Akatsuki. Obito would join the Akatsuki as a rogue ninja, of course with the mask, because no one wants to know that he's alive. And maybe at the end of this story, if we want to give it a happy ending, as Naruto mostly is, Ren, Kakashi, and Minato bring Obito back to the good side and fight in the fourth Great Ninja War, and or Madara's corruption and manipulation of Obito would be too much, and Madara would in turn rather kill Obito, because Obito didn't want to bring him back, and nor did he invest in the plan of the Ten Tails or Gedo Maza statue, or Obito would join sides with Madara. In that case, then the fourth Great Ninja War goes on as usual, just with Minato being alive, Minato taking Tsunade's place, Kakashi being a little bit stronger, Ren still being in that position, and Obito doesn't want to hurt Ren, so Obito probably, is weighing his options here. But after all that, Obito still dies. I think no matter the outcome, Obito would still die, as he's had too much hatred, or he'd be considered a rogue ninja by all the nations, as he's done too much bad. And I know he didn't do the Kurama attack, but he still tried. He joined the Akatsuki. He tried to attack the Leaf multiple occasions within the Akatsuki, of course. As now his moves would be more sneaky, as Minato would still outclass him by a huge margin. But yeah, there's that. So it's rather Obito comes back to the good side, right? Or Obito, in turn, dies by Madara's hands, because Madara is disappointed that he fallen so far because of his attachment to Ren, Kakashi, and Minato. And Madara proceeds with the plan as usual. But in this timeline, Minato does kill Orochimaru when Orochimaru tries to attack the Leaf. So the Hokage are never brought back. So that'd be an interesting situation.